Hey there, it's Seaton. Today I'm coming to you with my first haul of 2021. Happy New Year, everyone. The first one, as you can see, is a limited edition bottle of Atelier Cologne OOLONG INFINI. It comes in this special red and gold bottle for the Lunar New Year. They chose two of their fragrances with prominent Chinese ingredients. And those two are OOLONG INFINI, as you see here, and the other one was Love OSMANTHUS, which osmanthus being a Chinese flower. And I tested both, and I decided to go with this one because it's a tea fragrance, and I do love my tea fragrances. The Love Osmanthus was very nice. I especially love the lemon, big, bright lemon opening, but it reminded me that I could take or leave osmanthus, especially the apricot smelling aspect of osmanthus. So I did prefer OOLONG INFINI a little bit more. So let me show you the bottle. It's a transparent red glass bottle, as you can see, and this design, which is the same as on the box but enlarged, is of traditional Chinese landscape painting. I kind of wish that I was at my family home because I grew up with Chinese landscape paintings on the walls, specifically those from the Song Dynasty, which is considered the best dynasty time period for Chinese landscape painting. But I make do. But let me show you the box a little bit. It's the same red as the bottle, and on the side it shows you the three main accords right here, which is Oolong tea accord, bergamot from Italy, and Gaiac wood from Central America. Here's the bottom. Okay, and this bottle, the design on it is not like a sticker. It is an actual metal plate that is probably glued on here. The bottom says, oh boy, let me see if I could focus. There we go. It says Atelier Cologne. I think all the bottles are like that on the bottom. And it has the batch code. It has a sticker that shows the volume. Here's the back. And this cap is not the usual leatherette cap. It is leatherette, whatever they say. It is a brushed gold one. So, beautiful bottle. I've been waiting for a limited edition bottle from this company. This is my very first bottle from Atelier Cologne. They previously have done three limited edition bottles, and I went back and forth on all three. The three were Orange Sanguine, which is their bestseller, and I would say that is one of my favorites by far from the brand. It came like 2 years ago. It came in this Christmas bottle that had artwork on it. I went back and forth on it. You can still see what the bottle looks like on the Neiman Marcus website. They still carry that bottle. Then last summer they had a special limited edition bottle for Clementine, California. I don't like Clementine, California as much as I like Orange Sanguine, so that was a no-go. And they also did a special red and gold bottle for last Lunar New Year for their high-end line for Santal Carmin. And it's a sandalwood fragrance, and I'm not really into sandalwood. I could take it or leave it, so that was really not a no-go. That bottle was beautiful with a beautiful corner lotus design. You could easily see pictures of that because I think they still carry that. So I think that these are limited edition bottles, but they probably will be still here next year. It seems like to me. And let me tell you a little bit about the fragrance. It was created by Jérôme Epinette, who did approximately 60 to 70% of all the fragrances for Atelier Cologne. He is well known in the niche world, have done a lot of Byredo, Wilhelm Perfumery, and there's like one other one really popular niche brand that he has done a lot of work for that I'm blanking on. But probably his most famous creation might be Belle Afrique by Byredo. And now this is a mild, subtle scent. I would not necessarily recommend it. It's very wearable, like a lot of the Atelier cologne. When you first spray it, you get a brief citrus opening. It's not like a wow, powerful citrus opening like a lot of the Atelier colognes. The opening is bergamot and neroli. And, it's like blink and you miss it for me. I've heard other people say that they really smell the citrus opening. I don't as much. It's like, you're aware of it, but it's like it quickly goes into the mid, which is oolong tea. And I would say that you just smell the tea throughout the existence of the fragrance. Now, oolong tea is not considered black tea, but I believe that they tried to make this more into a quote unquote smoky black tea. But in this case, and I've tried this fragrance before in the boutique, and my mind has not changed about it. They interpret the quote unquote smoke as pepper. So it's like a very peppery black tea. Peppery tea note, tea accord. Pepper is not in this, in the note breakdown, but that's what I really smell is pepper, not smoke, not, firewood or whatever. It's, pepper. I smell a peppery tea accord. And then, it dries in the dry down to the base notes, which is Gaiac wood and vetiver and musk. I would say that it gets quite soapy in the dry down for me, which I like. I like soapy fragrances. So it feels quote unquote mild, subtle, clean, fresh, yada yada. What I usually do is, because I don't like black pepper or pepper accords that much, I've already layered it with more fresh fragrances like this one, which I will be talking about because that was my freebie 30 ml bottle that you get when you buy 100 ml bottle like I did in store. in the boutique. And I think that like I will probably layer it with some fragrances. I'm next probably going to do a layering with this one, which is Eau de Fleur de CEDRAT by Guerlain. This is a lemon and mint fragrance. It's a cosmetically elegant lemon fragrance, as you might expect from Guerlain. And you really cannot wear this by itself, but like I bought it for layering because traditionally you're supposed to layer a lot of the classic Guerlain fragrances with this to brighten it up, and it does the job. So I'm looking forward to like layering these two together. Now, when I saw this bottle, and you could see it on Sephora.com and Bloomingdale's.com, I kind of went back and forth on whether or not to order it online or buy in store. And I think buying in store is the way to go, because I did get this refillable 30 ml bottle that I could fill with any of their fragrances that I chose. And I'm afraid of, if the YouTuber Olfactophiles is watching, I'm afraid of showing what I got, because I'll just show you the label right there. Okay. The manager that I worked with was very, very nice. These refillable bottles, and it might change depending on which boutique you go to. She only had the clear blue bottles that looks like their collection called Collection Azure, the blue bottled collection, and I like that. But like I saw this opaque white one, which looks like their collection of white bottles, which was called Collection Carte Blanche, which for the most part has been rested. And she only had one left, and she was very kind enough to give it to me. So I got it with this gold case to match the gold hardware. And this was a limited edition that was available primarily during Black Friday promotions with the stars. This was the only one that had the stars on the back like this. And I think that like when you go into a boutique, and I understand that not like everybody has access to a Atelier Cologne boutique in their city or town or state or whatever. They have some rested fragrances in the boutique that you cannot get in like a department store necessarily. Specifically the blue azure collection that I mentioned, and even some of this white bottled collection that I mentioned. They're primarily rested. They're in the archive section of the website ateliercologne.com, but you can or might get some if they have in stock in the boutique. Overall, I had a great time. I had a great time, buying this, and got a lot of samplers to try with my purchase. Also got it in this box here, as you can see. So I'm going to have fun, and if if you're interested in hooking up with the manager that that helped me, I do have her email address. So I'll be happy to like refer her to you if you're interested. So that will be it for today. I was going to do one other one, but like I'm already hitting the 15 mark as usual. So I'm just gonna end it here. So there you have it. 2 Atelier Cologne perfumes, my 2 first bottles. And until next time, this is Satan. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye now.